To the stadium, the tension palpable. It's PSG, they face Olympique Lyonnais, and it's live here on EA TV. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, with me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we have action from Ligue 1 Uber Eats. He's in with a chance. Mbappe! There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo, wonderful effort this is.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Considering the form book, Lee, and he's in. Mbappe! Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Aspilicueta on high alert. And let's join Alan McInally because I believe there's been a goal in the Monaco match. Alan?
It's a goal for Marseille. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Mbappe. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And space for them here on the flank. Oh, what an opportunity. Will he finish? You've got to say the angle was always against him, Lee.
Well, he can't score from there, can he? He should be picking a teammate out.
Verratti. Lovely ball over the top. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Can he find the net? And it's gone in! And he's celebrating with good cause the goal to break the record.
Well, he's simple. He's a goal machine. Every time he gets near that box, you think he's going to bang one in. He's absolutely on fire. What a player. Well, as we see again here, it's a beauty of a ball over the top. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
So 2-0 now.
But inscrit par le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Just cutting off the supply. And let's join Alan McInally now because I believe there's been a goal in the Lille game. Alan.
It's a goal for Stade Rennais. 21 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Couldn't keep the ball. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Toko Ekambi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, lovely ball. He might profit from here, you know. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out.
Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Palinha. No real conviction in the challenge. Alert defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Throw-ins given. And news of a goal in the Lille match coming through. Alan McAnally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Lille.
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. He goes short. And a very good challenge. Extremely sloppy in possession. Depay. Apologies for interrupting Alan McAnally. Just to confirm, Lille did score in that game. And it's now even Steven, 1-1. Paqueta. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. Played into the centre of the box. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Mbappé. Oh, in with a chance. It could be up for grabs. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. Normally, I'm the first to point the finger at the keepers. But to be fair, it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much better, to be honest. Just a bit unfortunate. It really dropped to an opponent.
This is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Mbappé. Well, the timing a little bit off. The keeper completely untroubled. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. In behind for him to chase. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
And that will be it for the first half. The referee blowing his whistle, and positivity for Paris Saint-Germain. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Hisai. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And now Hisai. And Depay on the ball. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, the attack fizzled out. And Bayern have been very active in the transfer market, and they've made a big move personnel-wise. Good news for their supporters, Lee.
Well, what does £65 million get you? I'm hearing that's about the figure they paid for.
And he's in the clear. Surely. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as we see again here, it's a beauty of a ball over the top. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Anderson. Another game from Liga for you to enjoy with us on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Caen.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
I believe there's been a goal in the Monaco game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Marseille. 60 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Maxwell Cornet. The cross is on. An attack full of promise. Doughty defending to win the ball back. And they need to get tighter here. Giving the ball away. Good tackle. But he could run onto it here. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Porto. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Losing possession a bit easily. Well, this is your home of football, and delighted to say we have more live action coming up from Liga. It's Olympique Lyonnais, and they'll be taking on Racing Club de Lens.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Corner kick forthcoming. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Over it comes. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. Hisai. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Good work to regain possession. Bruno Fernandes. And a goal kick is the outcome. Verratti. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. Well, it could be on for him here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And 5 minutes to go. Maxwell Cornet. Might be able to set up the chance. Moving forward effectively. And he read it superbly. And a good-looking ball. Now, will they do it from here? Mbappe's finish. His goal. And when it comes to instinctive finishing, this is your man.
Well, here's the replay, and the ball over the top is an absolute beauty. But most of the blame has to be levelled at the goalkeeper. You're coached as a youngster to always protect your near post, and he just didn't do that and paid the price. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Karim Bellarabi. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Lee, your assessment?
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
He's in with a chance. Mbappe! There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Lovely ball over the top. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Can he find the net? And it's gone in, and he's celebrating with good cause the goal to break the record.
Well,
Oh, lovely ball. He might profit from here, you know. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. It could be up for grabs. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And he's in the clear. Surely. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. celebrate on the back of that.